Castleton YHA is, well, yes, in Castleton, right in the heart of the Peak District. As we'll see, the site is a blend of old traditional manor house with a modern style. We approach via the long front driveway and head around the back to the car park. Hi, I'm Warren Brandon. Welcome to another Linleys video. My mate Kit and I have one night booked to stay here. I've visited several times over the years, so I know the site quite well. This is the old Losehill Hall. We'll take a full look around over the next few minutes. There's lots to see. First though, let's get checked in. Easy at reception, but do remember your photo ID. I pre-booked online way ahead of the trip. I'm a member, which helps the booking process but isn't a requirement. Members do get a discount though. There's lots of reference information in the lobby, so when you're here, take a few minutes to look around. Kit and I are in a private room for two with bunk beds, and our room is in the old stable block opposite. With good views overlooking the front area, our room has ample space for just the two of us. Not that we'll be spending much time in here though. The bunk beds are modern and comfortable. There are reading lights and power sockets and a hand basin. Storage is limited, but I usually just leave everything in my bag for the one night. The toilet and shower facilities are just next door. Downstairs in this block is a shared kitchen and a small lounge area. There are larger facilities in the main building as well. I've picked times for videoing when nobody's about to avoid getting in anybody's way. Back over to the main building, let's explore the communal rooms here. There are many. From reception with the drinking water points and the other facilities, let's head out back and look around some of the comfortable lounge areas. The space here would have been the old entrance area when the building was a family home. The building dates back to 1882. The old original woodwork has been carefully restored, and with the colour scheme and soft furnishings, the rooms are welcoming and comfortable. Upstairs here is a quiet reading room with a small selection of books to use. Along the corridors from the back of reception here, the walls are full of very interesting guidance, ideas and historical information about the site and the background behind the locations of the Castleton YHA. Yes, I said locations, as there have been 2 previous locations of the YHA here. Back in the early 1930s, the old Derwent Hall was used as the hostel building. This was a fine old manor house in the town of Ashipton nearby, but to make way for the construction of the Lady Bower Reservoir in the mid-1940s, the YHA moved to another large house in Castleton. This was Castleton Hall and was used as the hostel for many years. I used the hostel back in 2002 when it was based at the Castleton Hall. For reasons probably due to maintenance costs, capacity and opportunities, the hostel then moved again to the current magnificent site in 2011. I've stayed here many times. The buildings are set in very extensive grounds. The gardens and grassy areas are simply kept but tidy and would be lovely spaces to use in the summertime. I didn't see any opportunity for tent or pod camping, but I didn't specifically go looking for these. The drying room is accessible indoors and is spacious. There's no dehumidification equipment in the room, and I can't comment as to how effective the drying would be when many pairs of sodden boots are left on the side and lots of wet clothes are hung up in the evening. There's a large and well-furnished shared kitchen with enough space for families and groups to sit and eat their prepared meals. The dining room is next door here and is used by the hostel to provide breakfasts and the evening meal for residents. I've booked full English breakfasts for Kit and I. We're served the hot food at the counter after we've had some cereal and coffee from the side. Just along the back corridor, there's a more formal dining room. I'm not sure what they use the room for, but it's well furnished and I can imagine some lavish dinner parties being arranged here. Well then, have you stayed here? Are you considering the idea of staying? Do you have any questions or can offer some help and advice if you've stayed here yourself? If you've stayed here, what did you do in the local area? Which walks or places to visit or activities? Use the comment box to let me know. And while you're here, how about a tap on that thumbs up? From Kit and I here at Castleton, thanks for watching and bye for now.